What it do? Bedtime crew. Hey man, listen, today I'm here with a classic bedtime tier list. I feel like we've been talking about JDM boy TKO the entire week, so I wanted to spice things up a little bit, make something kind of similar to the teacher tier list now that that meme is finally dead. Today I'm talking about UFC fighters that I would trust as my barber. Now, if you're a man, you know that there is no one more valuable in your life than your favorite fucking role player in the NBA or your favorite jobber in the UFC and your barber. Your hairline, your life, your ability to talk to women, they are in that's in that guy's hands. So if this guy is up in the S or the A tier, I would trust them with my hairline on the line. If they're down in the C and the D tier, they're that barber that's in the corner of the shop that's like, hey, I can get you over here, bro. I can get you over here, and you just fucking ignore them. All right, dude? Let's get into this, man. First guy on the tier list, I'm throwing Anthony Smith in the D tier, bro. I'm throwing Anthony Smith in the D tier, bro, because Anthony Smith is that guy. Anthony Smith is the jobber barber that's standing in the corner that's like, hey, I can get you over here, bro. Hey, I'm free over here. I got a seat right here for you. And you just put your AirPods back in like, no, I got an appointment. Anthony Smith is going to gas out giving you a haircut. That's number one. Look at this fucking guy's tattoos. You think he has any taste of a haircut? No way, bro. Okay? Absolutely fucking not. And I just feel like Smith's going to cope as well. Like, Smith's going to gas out mid-haircut. And doesn't matter what you ask him, he's going to fuck it up. I tried, man. I tried. Your hairline's just... I've never dealt with a hairline like this. I really tried, man. I mean, on paper, this is exactly what you asked for. So, Anthony Smith is going to fuck your shit up. And he's probably going to make you feel bad for some reason about it. So, we will be throwing Anthony Smith in the D tier. I just don't see him being cut out for this line of work. I think maybe he could sweep up some hair in the barbershop. But outside of that, I don't trust it, dude. All right. Next guy on the tier list. I feel like he would actually be decent at this. I'm going to throw Joaquin Buckley in the A tier. Does Joaquin Buckley not look like the type of barber that's going to be gassing you up the whole time? Like, I feel like Buckley's going to be like, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? That's the kind of vibes that I get from Joaquin Buckley. So, based purely off the energy of this guy, I don't really have any logical reasoning outside of that. I just feel like you look at Joaquin Buckley, he looks like a cool dude that would be like if you went into a barbershop and he was like there, kind of talking to you about the game and stuff like that, I feel like it would be like, all right, this guy's kind of cool. So maybe I'm fucking tripping, but I feel like Joaquin Buckley has that vibes of like a cool barber. So we'll be putting him in the A tier, all right? Next guy, though, listen, I could see it either way, but I'm going to give you my opinion on this, all right, dude? I'm throwing Alex Pereira. Look at this bum-ass photo of him, dude. Why does he look fucking homeless in this photo? I'm throwing Alex Pereira in the C tier, bro, because... he does kind of have good style. Like Alex Pereira, obviously, I mean, I've met Alex Pereira, we're basically friends. But dude, I feel like Alex Pereira, like he would be kind of okay at it, but I also feel like you'd be too scared to say anything if he fucked it up. You know, he's just gonna grab your head and just fucking grunt at you the whole time. Like you go in there, you're like, oh yeah, bro, can I just get a burst fade on some, huh? I just want to burst fade. Show me. And then just grabs, like, cups your fucking head. Just starts shaving your shit. There's nothing you can do about it if you don't like it. Like, what are you going to say? You seriously think you're going to sit there and look in the mirror and Alex, good, huh? And what are you going to say? You're going to say yes. You're going to be like, oh yeah, looks great. He could literally shave your head fucking bald. You'd be like, oh yeah, cool, looks good. Alex Pereira's a little bit too scary, in my opinion, for that line of work. I think he would do an okay job, better than Smith. He's not going to fuck it up that badly, but I feel like if he doesn't get you right, you're not going to be able to genuinely communicate with him. So I'll be throwing Alex Pereira down in the C tier, all right? Next guy on the tier list that we've got, Arman Tsarukyan. This guy just looks like a really expensive barber. That's a real thing. I really believe that. I went there, and he cut my hair. He really did. Yeah, he did a good job. I'm throwing Arman in the B tier, bro. I'm throwing Arman in the fucking B tier because, like I said, bro, he's a borderline A tier, to be real with you. I feel like Arman Tsarukyan, similar to the Uber tier list video, which is a great video, by the way. You should watch that if you haven't seen it. I don't think Arman's going to say too much. I think Arman Tsarukyan, oh, what do you want? Okay, yeah, okay. And he's just going to cut you up a little bit, maybe like midway through. Busy? Yeah, okay. I don't think Arman Tsarukyan's gonna fucking bother you. I think he'll just sit you down, do what you want. He's a pretty stylish, rich kind of dude. So I feel like he'll have some good taste. And the only reason I won't put him in the A tier is because it's Arman Tsarukyan. I feel like it's going to cost $200. And he may pull out midway through with an injury. So that I'm going to throw Arman in the B tier just to be safe. But he's a borderline A tier and based on pure ability, in my opinion, okay? Next guy on the tier list, he's returning back to the channel. He hasn't been on a tier list in a while. And when I was thinking about this video, I'm thinking of some funny like inclusions I could add. This guy just popped into my head. I'm going to throw Nate Diaz in the C tier, bro. Because listen, Nate is not as bad as fucking Anthony Smith. But I just feel like there's cuts he would literally refuse to do. Like, I think if you sat down... Oh, yeah, can I just get a taper? Yeah, no one knows what the fuck a taper is. Straight up. What the fuck is that? Like, bro, the fuck? And just starts giving you a fucking buzz cut. Like, you could be asking him to... Yeah. He just gives you a totally different cut. He does not give a single fuck, dude. And I also feel like if Nate Diaz doesn't want to cut your hair, it would be like the Nick Maximov thing. Yo, don't be a bitch. Go get your hair cut by my boy. Just points to the fucking jobber in the corner that no one wants to go with. I feel like Nate would fuck you up like that. So, listen, I like Nate Diaz. He's my boy. He's one of my favorite fighters. He's not going to be as bad as Anthony Smith. I need to keep stressing that because I'm telling you that is like a fate worse than death is you get Anthony Smith as your fucking barber. But I think with Nate Diaz, he's not going to be super reliable. There's definitely going to be cuts that be like, fuck that. Straight up, what the fuck is that? No, I'm not giving you that gay shit, dude. Fuck that. So, Nate Diaz, he's going in the C tier, all right? And listen, next guy on the tier list is best buddy. We're going to throw Conor in the B tier. I think Conor would be better than Nate, but not by much. Because just like Arman Tsarukyan, this is probably going to cost you about $200. Mate, slide the fucking cash. I only take cash, bro. Give me the cash, bro. Yeah, give me the cash, yeah. But Conor's a stylish fucking guy. I think Conor will get you right a lot better than the guys in the C and the D tier. I think Conor will give you a decent haircut. I've never really seen Conor McGregor and been like, oh, that's a goofy fucking haircut. Like, it's always something cool, you know what I mean? So, I think Conor McGregor will get you right, but you may get a little bit of fucking harassment in the middle of it. Like, he's gonna grab your head. Mate, the state of your fucking hairline, yeah, mate. Look at the fucking size of your fucking head, bro. Like, Conor, dude, that might be the only thing. Or Conor might just whip out his fucking phone. Guys, I'm doing a fucking haircut for this guy. Look at this fucking shape of this guy's head, yeah. He's a little fucking peanut head, yeah. What the fuck, bro? That's the only reason he's not in the A tier. I think that's fucking hilarious, though. So I'm not going to dock him points for that too much, but it is a consideration. We're going to throw Conor in the B tier. That'd be fucking hilarious, dude, all right? Who's next on this fucking tier list? Marvin Vettori. Marvin Vettori looks like a fucking barber, dude. Dude, you walk in the fucking barbershop. Marvin Vettori's there. You're going to get right, bro. He's going to do you good, bro. He's going to get you right. But we're going to put him in the B tier because, listen, Big Marvin, if you don't know what you want when you walk in there, you better fucking know, dude. Because if you walk in there, okay, bro, what can I do for you, bro? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking like I wanted a little bit. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Make a fucking decision, bro. You've been sitting here for fucking 20 minutes, bro. You couldn't think of a fucking haircut, bro. I've been waiting all fucking day for this, bro. Make a fucking decision, bro. Not to mention, you know, you sit down. Maybe you do have a choice. Marvin Vettori picks up the clippers fucking backwards. You're cooked. You're fucking done. What are you going to do? You're going to tell him no? Marvin picks up the fucking clippers. They're on backwards. He's got them the wrong way. You're cooked. You're fucking done. What can you do in that situation? I'm going to be throwing Big Money Marvin in the B tier because he is a stylish individual. If you follow him on Instagram and stuff like that, you know he's definitely got some style. I think he will generally get you right. He's not going to be as expensive as the other guys in the B tier either because he's an Apex fucking mastermind. But he's going to crash out at you if you don't know what you want. And he may fuck up the equipment. It sounds like something Marvin would fucking do. All right. Next guy on the tier list that we've got. I'm going to throw Merab in the C tier because I think Merab, listen, this guy knows about saving a fucking hairline. That's number one. If anybody knows what it means to save someone's hairline and you know, save their fucking future with a hair transplant, it's Big Merab, all right? Little Merab, excuse me. But I'm just going to be real, dude. I don't know about you guys. I like talking to my barber a little bit. Like my current barber, he talks about UFC. And he has no ball knowledge whatsoever. Like, bro literally thinks Adesanya's getting the belt back. And I can't say shit because my hairline's in his fucking hands. I'm just sitting there like, yeah, bro, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can see that. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I don't know, fucking no way. But Merab, it would be too much. Like, I like talking to a barber if he's a cool dude, but Merab's gonna be sitting there. And, hey, and bro, and crazy thing is, right, bro, this guy come in and I tell him, bro, you have to be man, bro. And, bro, he don't say nothing, bro. And I give him, and you're stuck for 3 fucking hours in that barbershop. Bro's just holding your fucking head, talking to you the entire time. The haircut's already complete. Merab's still sitting there. And one more thing, bro. Hey, bro, you look so good, bro. Hey, bro, best haircut I ever see, bro. You're fucking done. So for me personally, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to agree with this. Maybe Merab is like a decent little barber. He's like one of these little short dudes that gets you right. He steps on a fucking stool and cuts you up a little bit. But I think Merab's going to keep you there for way too fucking long. I feel like one aspect of being a good barber is being able to get in and get out in a decent amount of time. You don't want to be there for fucking 2.5 hours listening to Merab fucking yap. So we'll be throwing Merab in the C tier, unfortunately. I still think he would be better than, again, Anthony Smith. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude, all right? Who's next on this tier list? Who do we got? I'm going to throw Tom Aspinall in the A tier. Shortest average fight time in the UFC. I mean, come on, that's number 1. And I feel like Tom Aspinall is going to be like he's going to have those dad type of vibes. Like, you know how, like, I don't know about you guys, but my dad used to just force haircuts on me, right? I feel like Tom Aspinall's going to sit you down. If you ask for something ridiculous, mate, I just don't think that's the right idea, mate. You know what would look bloody smashing, mate? You make it a bit short on the side here, and you keep it a little bit longer on the top. You know, that's what I looked like when I fought Sergey Spivak back in the Apex. You know, he's a great fighter, mate. I'd love to tell you about him. Boom. Then Tom Aspinall cuts you up something real simple, dude. I think Tom Aspinall, he's going to be decent to deal with as well. You're talking to him, he's going to be, oh, busy day? Yeah, right, oh, mate, yep. It's going to be pretty chill when you're hanging out with Tom Aspinall. I think there is definitely a lot worse options you can get. I'm going to throw big Tom Aspinall in the A tier, dude. I feel like he's going to get you straight. He's not going to let you get some ridiculous, goofy shit on your head. Like Conor and Arman, I think they'll just take your money and give you whatever the fuck you want. They might make it look cool, but like they'll just take they'll give you whatever the fuck you want. I think Tom Aspinall, he's going to get you right, bro. He's not going to let you get some goofy shit. We're going to throw him in the A tier, all right, man? We've got a couple people left to talk about, ranging from great options for a barber to absolutely diabolical. And I think we have another D tier candidate right here. I'm going to be throwing Kamaru Usman in the D tier, bro. If you need a fucking flashlight, like we're searching for like someone that's missing in a fucking well to get your haircut. Like, literally, Usman's barber has to bring out fucking baby oil and a fucking headlight to cut this guy's hair. To trim up Martin Usman's hairline. I'm not getting a haircut from you if you're bald. I'm sorry. I'm not getting a fucking haircut from Marty Malteser head Usman, bro. He's literally gonna join me into the peanut head cult, bro. Yeah. That right there, that was 30% of the blade. Imagine what happens when I give you the 0 blade. Imagine. I'm a problem. You're done. You're fucking done. Usman's cutting you up. You're getting a fucking peanut head. There's nothing you can do about it. Dude, Usman's the type of guy where, man, we are balding really bad. Bro, he's gonna fuck you up, dude. I'm throwing Usman in the D tier, man. Oh my god. All right. Who's next on the tier list, man? I can't do this shit, bro. Who's next on the tier list, man? Who do we got? Oh yeah, Manel Cup. All right. Hit me out about Manel Cup. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. Manel Cup, I think he is a little bit more, like, he might give you a good haircut. He's like a borderline B tier. The reason I don't have him in the B tier, he is similar to Marvin and Arman, where I feel like he will get you right. Like, he's a stylish kind of young individual. But does Manel Cup not look like the type of guy to have gold trim? Like, gold trim fucking, like the gold clippers, dude. I feel like Manel Cup, you walk in there's a fucking ring light. He's got the gold clippers. You had to book the appointment online via like his custom app or some shit. He's like, yeah, bro, download my app to get a haircut. That's the type of vibes I get from Manel Cup, where you have to download a fucking app to get an appointment with this cunt. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be throwing Manel Kape in the C tier. I feel like he's going to post me on fucking IG reels with like a ring light zooming in on my fucking hairline. Like, I just don't really trust Manel Kape to have my best interests at mind. I feel like he's going to be very egotistical and very expensive as well. So we'll be throwing Manel Kape in the C tier, unfortunately. Like I said, there is potential that he might get you right. Like, he's definitely a stylish young dude. But yeah, I think the personality aspect of Manel Kape, we're going to have to throw him in the C tier, all right? Next guy on the tier list, I'm going to throw Dustin Poirier in the fucking A tier, bro. I'm actually going to throw Dustin in the A tier because I feel like salon quality Poirier is being forgotten about because he's currently P-head mode. Like, I know he has the buzz cut right now. People fucking forget, man. Salon quality Poirier with the fucking side part. He's a stylish fucking dude. And I think Dustin Poirier is going to be funny to talk to. You know, he's not going to waste your fucking time. You know, he's a chill dude. The only reason I wouldn't put him in the S tier, because I feel like he would be a borderline S tier candidate. I think if you fuck things up, I think if Poirier fucked it up a little bit, he would kind of like gaslight you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, if Poirier fucked it up, dude, you know what you fucking did. You moved her in the fucking lineup, dude. You can't fucking move your head, dude. I almost pushed your fucking hairline back, dude. What are you doing, man? Come on, dude. Don't count the blade. Dude, this is my house. I've been cutting hair for 20 years, dude. I blood, my sweat, my tears, dude. Come on, man. Come on, dude. You're on the right track, kid. We're going to get you right, dude. That's going to be Poirier, right? So he's going to be pretty chill with you, but I'm going to throw him in the A tier just in case he fucks me up and he tries to blame me for it. You know, he's a bit of a salty winner sometimes. So we'll be throwing Dustin in the A tier. We have 4 people left. Okay, dude. This is the final 4. Coming in next, I'm throwing Khamzat in the D tier. Bro is literally not showing up to the fucking appointment, dude. Bro is literally not showing up to the fucking appointment. Khamzat Chimaev, you book in for the appointment. You're fucking excited. Oh my god, bro. I'm finally going to see my barber. You walk in, Ikram Eliskerov's goofy ass is fucking standing there. Brother. Chimaev, pull out, brother. I'm here to cut your hair, brother. It's too late. You walk in, Guram's cutting your fucking hair instead, dude. So that's number 1. Chimaev's fucking unreliable. He's not showing up. That's number 1. Number 2, I feel like Khamzat Chimaev just does not give a fuck about anything except fighting. I feel like even if you sit there in this alternate universe where all these guys are barbers. What do you think, brother? What do you like this, brother? What do you think, brother? I'm a little bit confused. I actually asked for a mullet. Why do I have a Dagestani? But I don't give a fuck, brother. I don't care, brother. You have to smash everybody, brother. Okay, that's $2,000, brother. Like, dude, Chimaev does not give a fuck about what you think, dude. He's just gonna give everybody the same shit and pull out of appointments if he doesn't feel like doing it. So we'll be throwing Khamzat Chimaev definitely down in the D tier. This is not a guy you want to be relying on with your hairline on the fucking line, all right? Next guy to talk about, Dricus is going in the B tier. Dricus just looks like a barber. Am I tripping? Does Dricus just not look like a zesty fucking barber, dude? Am I kidding, bro? Am I fucking tripping, bro? I'm going to throw him in the B tier. It's similar to Poirier because you guys know Dricus, dude. Dricus is going to fuck you up mentally. I think he would actually kind of get you right with the hairline. I think he's kind of a swaggy dude. I think he would definitely get you right with that. But my theory with Dricus is he's going to sit you down a little bit and he's going to start gaslighting from the start. Like, he's going to be like, bro, your hair, I didn't push your hairline back, mate. I didn't fuck up. I didn't do anything wrong, bro. You were moving the entire cut, bro. You were shaking so bad. Is something wrong, bro? You're like shaking, bro. Are you nervous, bro? Are you nervous? Did I hit a nerve with you, bro? So that's number 1. He's going to push your shit back and be like, bro, you were shaking the entire, you were literally rattling the entire chair the entire time, bro. Or I could also see Dricus going for like the emotional manipulation route. I could see him be like, bro, your hair, how old are you, bro? 23, yeah, mate, mine started going back then too. But you have a full head. Bro, mine started going back then too, bro. It's okay. It's nothing I can do about it, bro. It's all on you, bro, and your genetics, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. It's not my fault. It's your fault, bro. Okay, let's do the payment. That's going to be Dricus. So, not the worst option you could get. He's definitely going to get you right compared to some of these other guys, but I think that the character of Dricus, he's just too much of a villain. He's going to enjoy, like, Dricus is a, dude, the last thing about Dricus, oh my fucking god. You take your kid to Dricus du Plessis, he's going to have so much fun pushing back their fucking hairline, dude. Bro, you need to get your grades up, bro. Don't worry about me, bro. You think what your dad did to you is bad? Mate, watch this. You're fucked. So, Dricus, I love him. He's fucking hilarious. He's going in the B tier, alright, dude? This next guy, though, I would never... Oh, my fucking God. If I walked in a barbershop and I saw this guy... Bro, if I walk in the barbershop and I see Leon Edwards' dumbass standing there, bro. Oh, my fucking God, bro. Leon Edwards. Where do I even start with Leon Edwards, man? Number one, midway through the cut, just starts doing something else. I forgot what you asked, bro. I don't know. Bro, I don't know. I don't remember what you asked, bro. What did you want? Oh, yeah. Right, bro. Yeah, I've actually pushed it back, bro. Sorry, bro. That's number one. First and foremost. That's fucking ridiculous, dude. He's gonna randomly just give you a fucking skullet or some shit, dude. Bro just gives you a mohawk for no fucking... I don't know. Just look good, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I truly believe I deserve a tip, though, bro. 100%, bro. So that's number one. Number two. I don't know about you guys, but... You want to get a haircut that, like, you can easily kind of renew it every, like, 2 months, maybe a month and a half. You don't want to be going back every fucking week, right? I feel like Leon Edwards, because he's so fucking unreliable, he'll be fucking standing there like fucking, yeah, bro, the cut, you have to come back 2 weeks to get the cut again, bro. Oh, okay, are you here in 2 months? Are you here in 2 weeks, excuse me? Nah, bro, I'm going on vacation for 9 months, bro, yeah, just going on vacation, bro. Like, I feel like Leon Edwards type of guy just randomly disappear from the barbershop for fucking 10 months. Like, he's pregnant or something. So, based on his UFC career, that's what I mean, dude. I feel like Leon Edwards is randomly just going to disappear off the roster and come back once a year to cut your shit. Forget what he's doing midway through. Bro, I don't fucking know, bro. I'm fucking sleepy, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. You get what you get, bro? That's going to be Leon. So, plus, I'm not even, like, bro, when you have a bald spot like that, how am I going to trust you with my fucking hairline, dude? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, bro, look at Leon Edwards' fucking head, dude. You think I'm gonna trust this guy with my hair? Fuck no, bro. I'm throwing Leon Edwards in the D tier. And my last one, this is like a crazy theory. This is a crazy pull by me, but I want to get a little bit more positive on the channel. I feel like I've hated on this guy a little bit too much. I feel like Tai Tuivasa is gonna get me right, bro. I feel like Tai Tuivasa is gonna get me right, bro. Like, I feel like Tuivasa... Because he's an islander, like, he's gonna give you a good haircut. That's a fact. If you live in Australia, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Any islander will get you absolutely set with a fucking haircut. It doesn't matter what you ask for, they will cook up. That's number one. Number two, he's fat. That's another thing. If you get a fat barber, you know you're set, bro. Okay, and this guy's morbidly fucking obese right now. So, he's probably in good shape to be a barber right now. Number three, Tai Tuivasa. The only way I have to describe this guy is, like, you know that kid in your class that would never bring a pen or a book or a fucking bag to school, but it was like, they just laugh loud as fucking class? That's Tai Tuivasa. Like, I feel like this guy is more likely to pull up with fucking a drink to school than a fucking book. So, all in all, the energy of Tai Tuivasa, I feel like he's going to make me laugh. He's going to be a fat islander dude that's going to cut me up correctly. He's going to give me the craziest fade ever. And I think Tai Tuivasa is going to be a chill guy. So I'm throwing my boy Bam Bam in the S tier. I want to be a little bit more positive towards my boy Tuivasa. I did actually find the Tuivasa shirt in my closet. So that's a huge development. That means he's going on another 8-fight losing streak, guys. I wasn't sure where it was. I found it. And I may have worn it going out to an important social event again. You know, a man can only change so much. But this is my tier list. Let me know down below, guys. What UFC fighters would you trust with your hairline on the line? What fighters would you absolutely refuse to sit down in that chair with him? Let me know in the comments down below. This is extremely important to discuss. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Bedtime MMA. And I will see you guys in the next video, man. Goodbye.